guys? Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. And today we are going to continue the Sumeru Archon quest.
He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went! How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
Oh, Sealy.
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Damn, Dia is fast.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay, my map is not frozen. Like, if I were to switch any of my characters to Dendro, it would be too much of a DPS loss in order for me to actually be able to compensate it. So, I want to see how they built Nadia. Nadia. Claudia. Philia. Billy. Billy. Shotgun.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
I'm not even facing. I have to worry about the other Fatui diplomat.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Oh, I have to hide myself there? It's being cautious. Okay.
This place'll do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru. But could it really be that simple? Are you sure he's not planning something?
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
He saw us.
Oh, he's straight up waving. He's like, hi.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
He's like,
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
I plan on...
You mean there's nobody with him?
I plan on
And
stabbing.
where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago.
Illusions.
But now, they vanished.
So this was a trap.
There's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no.
He took Hypatia.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hypatia once connected her consciousness to the Balladeer.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Yeah, we're gonna kill some Fatui scum. I'm gonna run here. Just kidding, I'm gonna teleport. As by gods. I wish they did not capitalize that G, but okay. Oh yeah, I didn't pay attention to my little Paimon head. Wait, let's see. That's the AI generated art? That is a really good... That is really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardius DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tainari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
No, Stoner.
Solidify!
Go with the wind!
Let's move.
My apologies. Yeah! As a dutiful maid would.
I must collect myself.
I'll catch up.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia! Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Tainari! Beat him up!
Tainari's not even on the field! It's more like
Take
Number
flight.
one girl Noelle
Embrace the
getting
ice.
the shit out of him and Asia.
Let's move on. This isn't good. Shouldn't get careless.
Dragon Strike Traveler. Oh
You need to
no.
hurry up.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
You need to hurry up.
My apologies.
This one's well gathered. You need to hurry up.
Steady as stone.
Roasted fry.
I will have order.
Sakura swirl. Take flight.
No!
This one's
Why? I could have laid the pain on him.
Stabilize.
Whirling snow.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Hey, well, time for you to rip and tear, baby. I want to know something. The first time that I ever
Leave it up to me.
What I hero agent was just Noelle. So I'm just gonna use
Yeah.
Noelle. Okay, Dragon Strike.
Let's end this quickly.
Someone.
Noelle can tango with him. Noelle is strong. She can't die yet.
Let's not waste time.
Even though my stacks are getting low.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I missed a
goodness.
spot.
This fungi. Thank you for showing yourself. No, I missed the shield.
I'll catch up.
I'm gonna get rid of this illusion.
Wind blade.
Can't run from death.
Gather. Order guide you.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
This isn't.
My exploring team, everybody.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
And attacking fungi are very annoying.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't
Are we
look
sure that
like
we did
anyone's
not?
broken
Are we
in.
sure that they did not just slit her throat? She appears unharmed, but why is she so still? Oh my goodness. I thought that they actually did just send a guy in to just slit her throat and leave. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie.
How is she?
Everything's fine. She's still
Oh, that's
asleep.
good.
Oh, Kolu! Oh no. Something.
So, you think this is over?
Don't pull that shit with me. That voice. It's the one. The Balladeer. Why don't you just call him Scaramouche?
What? The Balladeer is here?
Man, why? Like, Trevor just paused.
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I think I'm using elemental sight. Can't see him. So is he a spirit? A ghost? Wait. Is because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the Balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Oh, that's very nice to
Don't you
know,
remember?
Cooper.
I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to her, you monster?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Oh man, Scaramouche is such a good villain.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right?
Shut up,
That's
Paimon.
impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
I want to kick your
Trevor!
rump.
What are you doing?
Paimon, shut up.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise
Hey,
to force that
blasphemous son of a
childlike god into a divine battle against me?
The Academia acted faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. Even if the Academia's theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You'll become the new, greater Lord Rukavada. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become God?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
Okay, y'all, robotic.
All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If that's truly what you believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia?
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
Okay.
All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
I'm ready. If you're truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue.
The
receiving
doctor
treatment.
wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad? Paimon's looking very worried.
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord?
I can see
The
why
doctor
this
has
hurts.
never known his place. Even now, The puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the Doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
He's so narcissistic. That look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Ah! Paimon hears thunder!
Thunder? Could it be the Balladeer?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite scenes of conversation in this entire game. Probably because I'm a very big fan of Scaramouche. Only as a villain. I don't like him as a good guy. I don't like that concept. Like, I hate Scaramouche because he's a very fun to hate character. And I love him as a villain. He's a really good villain, in my opinion. He's one of the better minor antagonists of Genshin. So, you become more mild. He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged. Yeah, I could see that.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. Is the Balladeer using the Gnosis to change the weather? Kind of makes sense. He has, A's Gnosis. So.
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Or the remaining Fatui might have left already, so... Just in case I ever pull for Nilo. Go, Lou. Go, Lou. And oh my gosh, I feel a weird tickling feeling in my foot. Bro, he changed the weather! Oh my goodness, what happened to you, Tanari?
Have the Fatui retreated?
I feel like they would. Tanari! What's going on with Tanari?
Hey, what happened to you?
I was...
He's hurt.
I'm
what
fine.
struck him?
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You
Oh,
need
he
to
got
rest.
struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning?
Ow!
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound.
It's all right.
That would've been cool if they
My
actually
wound
gave him a lightning
aside-
scar.
You look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Interesting. Wait, because just in case I get needed. Just in case, but I'm probably not going to get her.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal.
It
I'll
only
be all right.
hurts like the devil.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Man, that's like the average American.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
Okay. It's go to the black.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
I'm not gonna lie, ambitious
As
is
long
an
as I can enjoy every
understatement.
day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to.
Okay.
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't
boy.
say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, and I also have a theory. A game theory. I think that Balladeer is the reason why the doctor's targeting Hypatia.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
That would have been really cool if it was one of the mini-boss fight. Mini-boss.
Also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Please, do get some rest.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
That would have been really cool. if
Let's continue to
Farzan
keep a
actually
low
appeared,
profile.
but I don't
You
think
can head there
Farzan's
once
gonna
you're ready.
be Even an idea at the moment. Oh, he's singing on Kolu. I just want to get Kolu. Oh, I wish that I had the option to sit on him too.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me.
I want to ask about
My
Kolu.
wound isn't going to get in the way. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
Poor Denari. Okay, anyways, the storm stop. I'm gonna end the episode here. It's a little shorter than my episodes regularly. I'm gonna go do some stuff off camera real quick, and I will see you guys in next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye.